Are we
Yeah,
continuing?
OBS. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bad End Theater.
Welcome back to I want to be having sex with these goddamn overlord right now.
Use the internet. All right. How do we get this ending? I'm just curious.
You say use the internet?
Well, yeah. Possessive,
Wait, what was this
diplomatic.
game called?
Bad End Theater.
Is
Don't
that
look
really
it
what
up.
it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. This
So
looks like an one of the games that I expect to see on like itch.io.
yeah. What?
It's
Could
cute.
Isn't itch.io like a porn site?
No. What?
Anyway.
You're thinking of Lemon Party.
No, I'm not.
Oh, sorry, Meat Spin.
Okay, so you get the day off, so no tyrant, no hungry, polite, disloyal, diplomatic, possessive. So just no tyrant, possessive,
No heroic.
diplomatic? Is
Uh-huh.
that what it was? Alright. Alright, let's kill her.
Mm.
You see the Overlord's room, but there are a couple humans in there. You watch the scene unfold. You're not sure why, but the Overlord suddenly cuts down the hero. He approaches the maiden Lee brought to her earlier. With the Overlord distracted, you figure this is as good a chance as any. You launch a sneak attack, getting her around the back. She flinches, giving you enough advantage to take her down. You rip the Overlord apart until she stops moving. That was messier than you would have liked. The maiden mutters something from the corner. Thank you for saving me. It wasn't your intention, but it sounds like you did something heroic. You tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. He follows your advice and leaves the castle. Your castle. You are the new Overlord.
That's weird.
Heroic. Okay. We can get that same
weird.
ending hypothetically as the maiden.
Oh, we could, yeah.
Literally the only difference. Okay, I just gonna introduce yourself. And here it is. But the Overlord stops, or rather, someone has stopped her. Whatever held back your scream before doesn't stop you this time. Everybody's being ripped to shreds by one of our demon underlings. You recognize them. It's hard to tell with all the blood. Everyone stopped moving now. The room is silent. None of them some heavy breathing. Anything from what they've done, even though it was awful, you feel you've been rescued from a terrible fate. Really confused for a moment, but then they pop out their chests. You should probably go home. This place is dangerous. Follow their advice and make your way out of the castle. You decide never to leave home again for the rest of your life. You may not. Alright,
Word of all this not sex we're having.
the main is the only one that doesn't have their final thing. Could their other option be?
Go to their story. Go look at their thing.
Alright, it's here. So if man begins their story, man meets the Overlord. Because the underling isn't hungry. Antisocial obedience. Okay, something. The hero can do something here.
What is the other one? What is the other hero path there?
Dutiful.
Okay.
Which
what if
kills
we
everyone.
said it to diplomat there?
No, it's another hero thing. Like we haven't
There
seen
are only
it.
three options.
There's a fourth.
How?
Just
There's only enough space on the screen for three.
Well, they make more.
Bitch. Okay, you've played this game. Get us the answer.
I have. Well, okay, I lied. I have not played this, but I've seen it played.
Okay, then just get us the answer. Where's your 100% walkthrough guide?
Beautiful and heroic. So it doesn't really matter. So not antisocial, not hungry, dutiful, diplomatic, or dutiful, heroic, dutiful, heroic. Yes.
I thought you wanted antisocial.
Did I? That's a Lamau. Well, no, it doesn't really matter. Then a hero barges into the room. The clothes are stained by dark liquid stripped from his weapon too. You realize it must have been demon blood, something horrible has happened. The hero suddenly dashes towards the Overlord throne.
How is this it? Oh. Martyr!
You selflessly throw yourself in front of the hero's blade, acting as a shield. It's funny. You never could have imagined this could have been the way that you died.
God, this is
The
so
roles are
much.
switched
Okay,
around.
this is actually so much like Without a Voice.
That game that you love.
Yes.
That's epic. But it feels right to you somehow. You're glad your destiny turned out to be saving someone rather than being saved yourself. As your vision fades, you hope that everything turns out right for your new friend. Alright, now we can play that as the binge.
Yes. Hot sex with my dad.
Random day off. The real maiden. Let's stay. Maiden shouts something behind you. And as you turn just in time to see her throw herself between you and the hero's blade. Pierces her chest and she falls on the floor, lifeless. Still kind of hot though. You think about it for a second and you realize it's illegal.
She's
Full of blood beneath either. What? What? Full of blood beneath her grows, so does her rage. The hero has taken everything from you now. He loses control. The hero is obliterated. Your hatred for humans has not yet been sated. You go to destroy them all, become the ruler of the entire world.
That's the future liberals want.
Lamau.
Did you hear what I said?
I did.
She's got a new hole.
Alright, let's not be the martyr. Let's see where that goes. Hero's blade pierces the Overlord and she lets out a horrible scream. You punch. The Overlord is slain. The hero smiles and holds out his hand, looking like a binge, saying that it's time to go home. His glove is drenched in blood. Titan blood, that's a reference. Instantly, you take his hand. The hero guides you through his castle past the corpses as you try to keep your eyes at your feet. There's blood everywhere when you shut your eyes, but even then you can't escape the smell. All this is because of you, wasn't it? You exit the castle and the hero leads you back to the village. Everyone celebrates the hero, great triumph of the demons. You feel sick, but you take part in the festivities regardless.
At least we didn't die.
Okay. So...
what combination of this leads to sex?
Beautiful, but not... not heroic.
Didn't we already do this then?
We didn't. The Overlord has walked past... okay, we didn't do it as the maiden. Walk past the hero in the hall. She's wailing.
Oh, yeah.
You only guess what horrible scene she's left with her. The Overlord tears the hero apart in retaliation while silently able to scream. No longer so well, killing another human in front of you. It's clear to you now that you've conceded to sweet words. Demons are ruthless monsters after all. Someone managed to slip past the Overlord and make it out of the blood-soaked castle. You never look back. Okay.
Damn it, I want the sex.
Bro, chill. Okay.
I won't.
So...
I will not chill.
yeah, there's a fourth thing for everybody.
How? There's not space on the screen.
Yeah, well, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for each. So, the hero. If the hero does nothing, it can. This is the most complicated one.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we never really play as the hero.
That's true. We should do that. Hero flees from the demons.
Antisocial.
The hero is let into the castle without issue. Underling is hungry. That does a different ending. You want to just bang that out real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hungry. And then we just... nothing else matters.
Yeah.
Talking about the maiden, as soon as you're talking about what she really never hear, you wonder what happened to her, but says that she wishes she could help you, but the first human is coming from her that she knows of. You think of how she probably shouldn't trust her, seeing she's a demon after all, but you can't really prove that she's lying either. You apologize and you leave that a maiden was never found.
Useless.
Alright,
okay, but that wasn't sex.
Maiden behavior obedient. You talk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it.
So,
yeah, so we need...
possessive, antisocial...
not dutiful. Antisocial, diplomatic, obedient.
Antisocial...
obedient and diplomatic, yeah.
Oh. Under the Overlord's castle, he spotted a maiden heading back towards the village. You couldn't come from the Overlord's castle, because she's the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue. You approach her with curiosity. Ask the maiden what she's doing, but she doesn't really... But doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is right there? How dangerous? Whatever. Oh, okay.
Believe her story, yeah.
But isn't this what gets the maiden killed?
No,
Just,
we
like,
don't
turning
have
up.
trusting yet.
Alright. No reason to assume she's lying to you, even though this her story is kind of hard to believe. You feel like you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been wrong about the demons all along. You tell her must have been informed of this immediately. Oh, so the hero comes along with her.
Oh,
The
we
two
both
of you return to the village. They have been worried that praise your bravery. The man quickly sets the record straight. There was nothing needed to be worried about rescue in the first place. The villagers look to you for an explanation. You politely inform them there isn't a story to tell. Merely ran into her on the way to the castle. She explains that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens or anything of the sort. The villagers turn against you and disbelieve they are being subtle on how little they trust the maiden's story. You totally believe her, but to placate these fair citizens, you volunteer to speak to the demons perfectly, just in case. The crowd believes it a husband, is what I've read. Hushed whispers, you are too busy. What a great and reliable hero you are, I think that they're saying. Other voices breaks out in your thoughts. It employs you to meet with the Overlord immediately and says that they'll keep an eye on the maiden until you return. I figure that sounds about right, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? You aren't sure what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes out running. Oh, you thought too you were in this together. Your actions are convinced the crowd she's obviously been a liar witch from the start. People are shouting from their 100 demon friends down already, and that doesn't
When
take
did she become a witch?
You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's time up to you to catch her and talk to demons in order to catch up to this understanding. You valiantly dash at the
God,
gate
if
before
only
the
you could
Overlord's
read.
castle. The air becomes dark. Oh, okay, so it's been burned down. She stopped in her tracks over his castle in flames. Only take an eye off the maiden for a second, she's already disappeared. Get close to the castle, smoke is so thick now you're turning back. The maiden might need your help, but you can barely see. She could be impossible to find. You could have been lying to you all along. This is a trap. Would it be risking your life a chance? Your legs feel heavy. No, going in there would be suicide. You will return to the village and tell them there's nothing you can do. There's a little too late. They'll clean all the demons. Bystander hero A.
I don't know what that means.
Now we have 4.
What?
So now, if we're trusting as the maiden, we can see the maiden run into the burning building.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Not you tell any time.
We can have hot sex in the fire.
It would be hot and sex. There. You're very surprised the demons don't see them in malicious way. They reasonably determine return to the village. Everyone, you explain the record, whatever. Explain them to the Overlord is not actually interested in capturing maidens or anything like that. Hero proclaims, you're pretty shocked that everyone here doesn't believe you, doesn't even trust you. The old man is like, whatever. Does your course. They don't say anything, you'll tie to toss still this rate. Held by cats, if anyone's gonna. Okay. Grab the hero and run. Leave on your own.
Resolute. Yeah, that's the new one.
You only announce that you'll accompany the hero to prove yourself. You'll rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. No one seems to know how you react. You turn into Elastigirl for a second. You rather hear about the risk and take off before anyone stops you. But as they approach the castle, you notice something's gone terribly wrong. It appears to be on fire. So over to right, you have to be sure everyone's safe. You've already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. You guess you're better judgment. You rush to the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's door, but the door is, but the room is, the door's shut tight. The handle's too hot to touch. You're too weak to force it open. You're pounding your fist against the door helplessly. What were you thinking? This is all because you've forgotten your role. Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. Smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time left now. You desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself. But the fire spreads faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. You can't help but laugh. What a joke! A maiden saving the Overlord. It's just be staying true to your role. Things wouldn't have ended up like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment that you deserve. You let the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul.
Okay, hot.
Okay, now we got 4 for this binge.
Like the fire.
Alright, polite. Shut up. Polite. Being resolute. Antisocial. Trusting.
I still don't know how this gets us to the sex.
Slang. Coward. Overlord.
Oh, you just know the answer? Okay.
No, I'm guessing.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. You've already played this game.
Better go home. Okay. I think this is actually the good thing. Man suddenly burst into your room accompanied by a hero. Well, I don't know what I did.
You set him to coward.
Oh, okay. He's trying to frantically communicate something to you, but you're still half asleep. You tell the group of demons is after your life, but you still don't grasp the urgency of the situation. One of your unknowns barges in the room shouting that the humans are liars. They're followed by another group of demons crying that everything was that first unknown's plan. Everyone's shouting at each other now. It's very annoying. You yell at all of them to shut their traps. You have no doubt that their servants would let their ambition cloud their judgment and lead them to try to take their throne. Regardless of who led the conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. Saying that made you feel very overlord-like. You aren't sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Lately, all you do is sleep. The group of demons start muttering something about going back to Plan A and suddenly slam the door shut. You, the maiden, the hero, is one of your unknowns are trapped inside. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. And only pounds on the door, cursing the friends for betraying them. The hero pounds on the door as well, but I understand the cowardly demon on the other side. So this is how you'll die, burned alive in your own room by those who thought you could trust. You should have expected this from a bunch of idiot demons, though. You notice the maiden crying. Why did she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her?
We can have hot sex
the moment
first.
she spoke to you. You wonder if you were cursed as well. You're filled with anger and frustration. You don't even notice that you grab the underling of traitors blamed and everything. They cry for mercy that they were dragged into this plot knowing that they'd be killed if they took your side. They cried that they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost feel sorry for them.
Merciful.
Forgive them. Release underling. Killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they've already gotten their punishment. You all burn together. I think that is the Overlord's true end. Yeah! I did it.
Okay, but that's not the sex.
Before you've taken back to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end, you say to yourself. What was the point of all my efforts? The true ending is this terrible. You must have forgotten where you were. It's bad in theater! Is the plan setting in? Oh, but you should not have been well aware of what had been shown to you when you entered this place. It's a problem I've seen quite often. At some point, you were attached to my little cats. You started relating to their little flaws, their plights. Started wishing for their happiness.
Oh, shut
But you
up,
aren't
game
going to
designer.
find that here in my theater, my loving-crafted labyrinth of suffering.
Shut up.
Anyway, I hope you'll pardon the
Shut
interruption.
up.
You're making great progress.
No,
The choice
this
to
isn't what
continue
I
on your
want.
next ending is
I didn't-
always yours. I'll leave it
no.
to you, my dear guest.
Stop it. Stop.
Alright,
Stop.
so we have found the true end.
I don't want it. I want this. Where is the fuck?
Okay, so we can get it with the underling, and we need the maiden's... What is that?
That's the underlying, isn't it?
No, that's the underling. That's the maiden.
Oh.
Does the maiden have a fifth thing?
Oh.
Maybe. The underling still needs their fourth thing. So we can get the underling's final ending. So
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ Superstar?
Not a tyrant. Not hungry. Disloyal, antisocial, obedient, trusting, resolute, merciful. Okay, I forgot half of that. Antisocial, merciful, obedient, resolute, trusting, diplomatic. Yeah. Alright. Consider your options.
You're
Yeah.
out.
Did I never? Alright. Let's kill the Overlord. Alright, so this different color means that we got to the true end. You and your friends
Okay.
turn to notice very humans overhear your entire conversation about overthrowing the Overlord.
Yeah.
You take off to your castle and they head to the Overlord. Fuck! The Overlord will kill you if you found out, but will conspire and take you dash after the castle of humans. Sure enough, the maiden is already frantically telling the Overlord everything. You shout that the humans are liars. I went back, don't worry about it. Your friends soon arrive. Wait, can I just like?
You
I
continue
can't.
shouting that they're
I can
liars.
scream back and I can scroll. That's epic. Your friends soon arrive. They whatever. You always need to be able to
Still
trust
liars.
them. Everyone's still yelling. Everyone's yelling. They close the door. They start putting it
knew that.
down. You're like no. They're like no. You're like God, and she's like okay, and then everyone dies.
Okay, but this isn't the sex.
No matter what perspective, the true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true. You could resist seeing it for yourself, though, could you? I wonder what will happen when you collect them all. Will you
I
give into
don't.
despair?
Care. This isn't Danganronpa.
Do we not have? Oh, we get that little mystery thing once we get all the endings.
Guys,
Underling is only 2 away. We still need to get their extra thing. Yeah, when they're obedient, trusting,
But not resolute.
Okay, but not resolute. Okay, just do that. Kill the Overlord. And your friend is trying to maiden earlier has overheard your entire conversation. Be bad for you if the Overlord found out about this. Oh, here it is.
After.
Lost from the dungeon.
Yeah.
And your friend sees the maiden bring her to the dungeon in the castle. It's empty as
Is
safe.
this how we have
Every
sex?
skulls. Goddamn. Only there to make it feel more spooky. The maiden is very upset. You leave the cell and continue scheming with your friend, but now heroes are at the
Kinky.
gates. He's asking about a maiden, perhaps the very one you just locked up. The gatekeeper has been who's seen everything, tells the hero exactly what happened. What an idiot you think. Why give the hero an excuse to start slaughtering us? The hero yells, "Prepare to face justice!" Another such cliche lines before driving a sword to the gatekeeper's torso. Even though he's diplomatic, he still kills people. You're small compared to a lot of your friends, so you're able to slip away without getting caught up with a sword. You sort of think the hero took down the Overlord for you, everything that might actually work in your favor. You wait for things to die down, like the maiden at one time before parting your head out. You spot the Overlord locked in battle. They worn each other down, making this very easy for you. You kill the hero. Morgan presents us at the back of the hero, knocking him out. What are you doing? Couldn't you tell this was a duel? Bro, I just saved your life. You had to carry out this assassination, and you did it. Literally everyone's dead. Kind of cheap victory, but doesn't make
The maiden's not dead. You can still.
That's true.
You can still
You
fuck the
managed to
maiden.
survive them crawling out of their hiding spaces. You are now the new ruler, and they live. Alright.
Okay, but that wasn't. What happened to the maiden?
They just kind of got locked up, I guess.
Oh,
If they are resolute, but
resolute,
not
but not
merciful.
merciful. Yeah.
Just skip through this because I know exactly how this is gonna end. The only difference is that the underling gets killed in the chamber, and they all still burn to death. But the Overlord doesn't hear a plea. She tries her claws in your chest. At least she made it quick. That's the only difference.
Okay, cool. Whatever. Okay, where's the fuck ending?
Okay, hold on. How many endings are left for the underling?
There's
Just
one. Yeah.
The hero. Oh my god, we do not play the hero.
No, but we don't care because he doesn't get to fuck.
Okay, how do we get this? Tyrant, disloyal, hungry.
Hungry.
Oh, we never
not-
played. We never
What-
played hungry as the bench. Maidens are the best meal. You figure you should live up to your demon name and try against the humans. You start devouring men and recite such a thought and feel quite proud of that. After, other humans would surely praise you with curses if they were around to see. Oh man, if only there should be only watching. You upon the audience your evil deeds. You wander to the nearby village. People are screaming, running around, doing Roxy and whatnot. That's pretty rude of them. You haven't done anything. You haven't even done anything yet. Oh.
Put on a show, baby.
Nearest human is old and weak. Oh, it's the asshole guy.
Oh,
It's an
fuck
ass
yeah.
hat. Yeah,
Crash that on my
audience
fat
screams
ass.
louder applause. This is actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge of this a lot sooner. You can take a blood
Yeah.
dance. Oh, Lamau. Striking the villagers down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero going toward you. Wow, that was fast.
Hi, you're on the show. Oh, you brought me food.
As you die, you think that was totally worth it.
So I realized that I had forgotten an ingredient
Oh.
last time.
Mm-hmm.
Ingredient
So,
loss?
right.
Lamau?
Okay.
Because I think it's much better. It's like
What?
spicy in it.
Oh,
Or
okay.
it's spicy. It's got sriracha in it, so it's not like
It's got sriracha.
hot spicy, it's like what?
We found lost letter number 3.
Yeah.
What
Are we back?
doing?
Yeah, we're playing Bad Ending Theater.
Bad end, not bad ending. You.
Yeah, me?
Yeah, you're the one.
It's empty.
It is. I just got done eating it. I haven't been upstairs since.
Careful that that's not Jif.
Careful with soup.
Apparently, like tons of products that had peanut butter in them. Now they-
Salmonella and stuff. Yeah.
They were made in the same place.
And it's just,
Are we back?
mm-hmm.
Because we got all the underling endings, we found lost.
It's good.
Okay. My love, I've been
Now we can
feeling
finally have
a
sex
little
with my dad.
depressed lately. Many patrons have come to my theater, but none so have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. The critics haven't exactly been kind, but I understand my stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to the very end. I'm grateful for that. Hope to see you soon. Forever yours, Tragedy.
Here's the thing, though, is that I don't care.
Alright, let's play the hero a little bit. Or wait, how do we get... No, wait, that's not what I meant. Let's just... Alright, whatever. No, that didn't mean to do that either. Wait,
Well.
Enter. Alright. Still can't get that. I need...
We need big PP.
Yeah. That's facts. Flee, diplomatic. Hero reaches the Overlord room, everything's fine. So no heroic. Underlings disloyal. That brings us to the... Alright, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yes? Alright. So, coward, just diplomatic, not heroic, disloyal. Okay. Light, this one's really basic. It's just this. It's mainly what the hero does. Flee, diplomatic. Ask the man what's going on.
I saw it.
You pause when you see a group of suspicious demons standing near the entrance. Alright, we're getting close, baby. Talking to the assassination of the Overlord. That proves to you that the demons are foul creatures. We have to tell her about this. I'm not sure what Main's thinking. Well, we'd be better off with less demons. They're all cold with us and destroyed. Those same creatures just notice you eavesdropping. Man takes you out to the castle and you have no choice but to follow. The person in the room manually tries to tell them what they overheard. It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. Lamau, it's a lie. He gets killed,
shit.
We all die. Resigned, hero end. Oh wait, was that not...
Okay, but that was stupid.
Oh, it's just because she wasn't merciful? I forgot. Run it back.
I don't care about the true end, though.
But that's like the only way, that's how you beat the game.
Okay, but does it lead to hot lesbian sex?
God damn it. Alright, you let go. You'll die. Hero's true end. You're getting close,
Okay,
baby.
hear me out. If the creator of this game had been homophobic, they would have considered lesbian sex a bad ending.
You're right, yeah, hope for that. Alright, let's just get some, crank out some bad endings. Dutiful, not hungry. Okay.
So not dutiful,
and
not
then
heroic.
Dutiful, not heroic, and the dutiful, heroic. I think, okay, what was the rest of that? It was just, okay, literally nothing. Just not hungry.
Pissing on walls of house.
I think it's just this.
I wanna piss on the walls of your house.
By the man being captured by the Overlord, you just expected. For some reason, he can't seem to anything sinister happening. They all look around in surprise and confusion. There's no time to hesitate. Try the Overlord or ask the man.
No, ask the man.
He explains that you just came here on her own, never endangered her. She hasn't really asked why you're covered in blood. You don't know how to respond. If it passes you, go by the door. Your army in lifeless, bloody piles. She's waiting. Wailing. It's horrible. This is your chance, hero.
Big misunderstanding.
This one's just a big misunderstanding. You fool. Oh shit, I died.